Alright, so I'm going to do a video about the whole single life, blah, 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 whatever. I'm going to start off with saying, like, a lot of people talk about how they are going to stay single and for the rest of their life, and then other people say that they don't want to be single, they want to be with somebody, blah, 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 blah. I've even said it myself where I have wanted to be with somebody and not be single, and then I found myself saying I'm going to stay single for the rest of my life. Truth is everybody wants happiness. I don't give a fuck when anybody says everybody wants happiness, and they're going to find it, I guess, whether being single or not. The way that I picture it or think about others is from experience of saying that I was going to stay single for the rest of my life, which I'm single. I have been for a while, but whatever. People talking about how they want to stay single, it's like they're hiding something behind them, because you know, everybody knows deep down inside that you do want happiness. And granted, some people, it is right, and they do stay single and whatever, and that's cool, you know, whatever. But just like I don't want to get into the subject about cheating. Like, I am not cool with cheating in any way at all, whatsoever, at all. But seeing it in some people's relationships, I can understand why they would cheat. I mean, if you're in a good relationship and you think everything is just going so good, and you end up cheating or they end up cheating on you, and this man, woman, whatever, you know, it goes both ways. Women are just as bad as some men, so it's whatever. But I just want to clear up about my thing about the single life. I have a son right now. He's 5 years old, and you know, I'm single, and I am raising him alone with the help of a few people. I'm not going to say it's easy, and sometimes it's, you know, hard and whatever, but my thing about single is I don't really mind staying single right now because I have my son to take care of. And any woman who is single and doesn't have the other parent there, or any guy, you know, when the woman's not there, you know, the number one thing is be there for your kids. Don't worry about, you know, you're going to find somebody in the end. Everybody in the end will have their happiness, except for, you know, people who do nothing but hurt each other, like hurt somebody in a relationship. Even they find happiness in the end. That's just the way I see it. This was just a random, somebody wanted me to talk about the whole single thing, whatever. Okay, well, I've been married once. That marriage lasted like 5 years, but I was really only married to him for 1 year because we split up. I was engaged for 2 years and then broke up and jumped into another relationship right after that, and it didn't work out. And I just want to kind of give some advice. Like, don't rush into it. Don't rush into another relationship after you get out of one, especially if it's an engagement or something. And the reason most people do that is because they feel they want attention, they need the affection, the love, and everything else, and they miss it. And that's understandable. But don't jump into another relationship after you just get out of one, especially in marriage. And, you know, I see a lot of people do that. I have friends that I've seen do it, you know, and they're like me, myself, I've done it. Like I said, I got married, and we split up, and, I mean, within a month or two, I was with somebody else, and then a year later got engaged again while I was still married. It was like crazy, but now I'm divorced completely. It's all finalized, and I'm single, and I am happy to say that it sucks being single, but I would rather be single and stuff than be in a relationship right now, because as if anymore, it's so many people just want to play around and everything else, and I've searched, and, you know, after so long, you give up the search, and it's when you give up that search, you truly find what you really want, and usually you get it when you least expect it. So just don't rush. Have your fun, do whatever, you know, that's not my style, whatever, but, I mean, main advice, just don't jump from one to another. It's just crazy, and in the end, you don't feel good, and it usually doesn't work out because the other person knows that you have feelings for the other person. So, just being random, there ain't nothing wrong with being single. If you're with somebody and they're cheating on you, then maybe you're you know, it's not okay for them to cheat, no, but maybe you're missing something, and just try to talk it out. If you are married and things are just not working out, try your best to work it out. Try everything that you can, because I wish that I could have worked out my marriage, even though I knew it would never work out after everything that happened. I wish that I could still be with that, but I'm not, and I've gotten over it. And the person, they will always hold a special place in your heart. They will always have that special spot. Even if you have kids, you know, it's, you know, but my son is my number one priority right now, and my education, going to school, and having my son follow me in my footsteps. I want to set good goals for him. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. But I want that, just worry about things that you need to take up. You have to be 100% good with yourself before you can be happy with somebody else. You got to love yourself before you love somebody else, you know. So just take that advice. I mean, you either like it or you don't. You know, it's that simple. But that's just me rambling on. Y'all have a good one. Watch for my next video.